Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, March 24th. Time is 8:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So big old push down overnight. Bears really been in control here. Pretty much from settlement overnight. Actually, we even going into yesterday, but just basing it yesterday's trading session, but basically overnight. Big old push down from the Bears, and I think we're seeing some exhaustion here. This looks like a valid candle at 78. 9 to 19 count, got long 10 contracts at 66 with the 8 tick stop at 58, and have to come off at 76 at 10 ticks. So we'll see if we'll get some kind of reversal here, and that alchemy still showing a short. And we're kind of playing it off of the risk management that I use. So, all right, I will be back shortly, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, move my stop to break even. We're getting really close up here, and I'm just wanting to utilize risk management just in case that joker decides to shoot back down right here. So, still like the area. Hopefully we can get 10 ticks off at this point, though. All right, be back in a minute. I went ahead and took 2 off at 73, 74 for 8 ticks, and stops still sitting at break even at the moment. So we got a little stutter going on here. So kind of a battle still with the Bears pretty much owning this joker. Bulls seem to be having a difficult time pushing it up past the moment. So we're getting in within 1 tick of where I need to get half off. But at this point, I look to pull 3 off if we get up to 76 and stop sitting at break even. So 8 contracts long right now at 38.66. Be back in a minute. Okay, 10 ticks just got hit. That pulled off 3 contracts at 38.76 for me. Stop sitting at break even, and we just got taken out of the trade there. So, okay, a decent solid trade for the first one there. Let me watch for just a moment and see if I'm going to get right back into this trade here or not. All right, be back in a few. Okay, starting to see a little bit of exhaustion going on here, absorption from the buyers. So got long 10 contracts, 38.60. Look to pull half off at 70. Stop is sitting at 55 right now for a 5 tick stop. All right, be back in a minute. All right, got stopped on that trade, so I'm going to just wait for a little bit here and see a good area to get back into. All right, be back in a minute. All right, this area seems to be a little more solid, coming off the 1 deviation line there. So long 10 contracts at 38.52, look to pull half off at 62. Stop is sitting at 42 right now. All right, be back in a minute. Bears is still holding strong with this battle, so went ahead and moved my stop to break even at 38.52. It came within a tick of getting a half off, so protecting, utilizing risk management rather. All right, be back in a minute. All right, I went ahead and pulled half off at 9 ticks at 38.61. I don't think that probably would have grabbed me. So stop sitting at break even. So 5 contracts long at 38.52, and we'll see if we'll make some kind of a move here, even if it's just a quick scalp. All right, be back in a minute. Doing a lot of things at once. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on when I paused the last video, but stopped out of this trade right now. So back to watching. All right, so I am long 10 contracts, 38.45. Did we get? Nope, didn't come off yet. Have to come off at 55. Stop is sitting at 35 right now. All right, be back in a minute. All right, got half off at that point. Going to be moving my stop to break even now at 38.45. So still 5 contracts long at 38.45, and that is adjusted there. All right. If we get a break, I believe this might be a 100 tick runner upwards. So, all right, be back in a minute. Okay, so we got a break back above the MA, which is a decent area there. So hopefully we can get a close above the 1 deviation line right here and keep pushing up from there. So I'm still holding 5 contracts long at 38.45. I got to run off for a few, about 20 minutes or so, but everything is set, and I'll be watching this trade from my team viewer. So I'll be back shortly. All right, so we have been in this trade for a long time, and I haven't peeled anything, but I'm getting ready to peel right now at 85, if I can get that off there. She's pushing a bit higher, so let it set. All right, came off at 89. That's for 44 ticks. So still 3 contracts long at 38.45. So let me adjust that there. So stop. Still sitting at break even at 45. Way down here. I think I can move my stop up a little bit. I'll move it up to 55. 65. Lock in 20 ticks there. 65. Okay. And there, and final take profit set at 39.45 for 100 ticks. So we'll see if we'll push there. So I had some exhaustion going on here. We broke the VWAP finally and closed above it. Had to bounce off and start pushing there. So we'll see if we'll continue to push up from there. So, all right, guys, be back shortly. This trade is taking forever in the day to play out, so my ADD is actually starting to kick in. So I'm going to walk away for a bit, and one of two things is going to happen. I will get stopped out at 65, or my target will be hit at 39.45. Let me see here. We're going into lunch hour in about 15 minutes or so. So long 3 contracts, 38.45, and at this point, let me see where we at on volume. Oops, well, my volume disappeared. Anyway, just looking at the orders coming in, I highly doubt we're exceeding volume right now. So I'm gonna put the other indicator back up when I pause this video. But as for now, I'm just sitting in chop, and so we got an iZone sitting right here. We had a nice reversal cluster back here, so I just tightened my stop up from that point based off of this area here, and just utilizing risk management from that point. All right, be back. Don't know when, but I'll be back. Yeah, so I just loaded my volume back up. As you can see, we ain't even nowhere close. What kind of language is that? We aren't anywhere close to expected volume. So at this point, just should utilize risk management. My target is due to come off right around in this area, so which will be really close to this moving average, and that will be ideal. So I'm gonna just hang tight, and I'll adjust my stop accordingly. But when I get back. I'm doing something different. So yeah, I can't stand to watch charts this long. All right, I'll be back in a few. All right, we had a big old push up. I don't know where that joker came from, but glad it was on the right side. So I exited 2 contracts at 39.26 for what's that, 81 ticks. Still in one. Set to come off at 100 ticks if we get up there. And I am going to go ahead and move my stop on up to 39. Man, look at those gaps right there. 39.05 is going to be my new stop. Let me see here. Do that math real quick. 60 ticks. Okay, so 60 ticks on the final area and 100 ticks on the last contract there. So, all right, kind of just took a while, but kind of been waiting for that one. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Oh man, that came really close. Within 4 ticks, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop on up to 15. That will lock in 70 ticks, I believe. 70. on, keep pushing. Push on up there. I need 45. Keep pushing. Almost there. Almost. One more. There we go. And we are out. All right. That's 100 ticks right there. So I am out of this market. Good deal. All right. Decent trade this morning. Hit profit goal on that. Had a ding this morning. I forgot what time. And then actually had a 10 tick runner that I peeled off at 20. I didn't get that one on video though. But this one definitely set everything off there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.